You're in the bathroom at work for the third time today. Your heart is pounding so hard you can hear it in your ears. Your hands are shaking as you grip the sink. Your chest feels tight. You can't catch your breath. You're thinking, what if I'm having a heart attack? What if I lose control right here and everyone sees me? I'm supposed to be the competent one. I'm supposed to have it all figured out by now. I'm too old to be falling apart like this. I should be able to handle stress at this point in my life. You look in the mirror and whisper, what is wrong with me? Why can't I just be normal like everyone else? If that's you, I know I could relate. Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Keisha Dent. I'm a certified hypnotherapist, and I help career women over 40 struggling with anxiety and panic attacks transform their lives through the power of hypnosis. So today we're answering the question, is hypnosis good or bad for you? But more importantly, could it be the answer you've been desperately looking for? So here's what most people don't understand about hypnotherapy. It's not stage shows or clucking like a chicken. That's not what we're doing. Hypnotherapy is actually recognized by the American Psychological Association as a legitimate therapeutic technique. And here's why it works when other things don't. 95% of your anxiety responses are running automatically from your subconscious mind. That's why you can't just think positive your way out of it. Your conscious mind, the part trying so hard to control everything, only controls about 5% of your mental activity. The other 95%, that's your subconscious running those panic patterns on autopilot. Hypnosis accesses that 95% that your conscious efforts just can't reach. It's like finally getting to the control panel where those automatic responses are actually programmed. Okay, so now let's talk about the scary stuff, right? Because I know you've thought about it. So what if I get stuck in hypnosis? Literally cannot happen. You're always in control. Another one is, what if the hypnotist makes me do something embarrassing? The hypnotist is not a mind controller. There is no such thing as that. You won't act against your values. The real negatives are more practical. Hypnotherapy is not a magical, miraculous cure, okay? It also will require work from you as well. It will require you to also lean into all of the fear, all of the stuff that we all accumulate by our journey on earth, right? That hold us back, that keep us stuck. You will find yourself, whenever you're often working with hypnotherapists and working on yourself in this way, something wanting to pull you forward. And you may feel resistance, but it's important to understand that you also need to support your own work. It also doesn't work for everyone. It may not be an ideal fit for certain people, including people with certain mental health conditions, such as schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, psychosis, very low IQ, and others. So who does it work for? So here's what's fascinating. So if you are someone who considers yourself highly anxious, if you consider yourself sensitive, if you feel things intensely, you're probably highly hypnotizable. That same nervous system that creates panic, that creates worry, that pulls up all of these vivid sensations, vivid worries, vivid imaginings of all the things that things can go terribly wrong. It actually makes you an ideal candidate for hypnotherapy. Your capacity to imagine worst case scenarios works in your favor when it comes to also deprogramming yourself from that. And here's another one, but I'm too skeptical. I'm too analytical. All right, good news, because skepticism doesn't block hypnosis. You don't have to believe in your subconscious mind for it to work. It's there regardless. And you've also didn't necessarily set out to believe in the things that you now believe in that hold you back, right? This was a process. And again, the same ways that these things can be put into place, the same ways they can be deprogrammed and built into something else to create something you actually want. Hypnosis just accesses the control panel. What you need right now isn't belief, it's willingness, it's openness to try something different. And with time, belief often comes later. So let's talk science. What does hypnosis do to the brain? So brain imaging shows hypnosis creates real measurable changes. It reduces activity in your amygdala, which is your brain's malfunctioning alarm system that's creating panic when there's no danger. It builds new neural pathways, creating alternative routes instead of just going over and over those same old panic highways and just completely putting in deeper and deeper grooves, right? Research shows it lowers cortisol, reduces blood pressure, improves sleep, and decreases anxiety symptoms. And unlike medication, there are no chemical side effects. Unlike talk therapy, it works with your subconscious instead of trying to just always logic your way out of emotional patterns. So is hypnosis real? Yes. And hundreds of peer-reviewed studies prove its effectiveness for anxiety, for panic disorders, for chronic pain, for things like PTSD, for insomnia, for phobias, for weight loss and weight management, for overcoming patterns, and for actually changing your traits in a positive and effective way. Hypnosis is used in major hospitals. It's recognized worldwide by medical associations. Okay, this isn't pseudoscience. It's neuroscience applied therapeutically. So here's my question for you. Are you exhausted from managing symptoms that keep coming back? Are you done feeling like your body is betraying you? Your panic attacks aren't happening because something's wrong with you. They're information about patterns that were originally created to protect you, but that are no longer serving you. These patterns can be changed. And the question isn't whether hypnosis is good or bad. The question is, are you ready to discover what your life could look like when you stop fighting your nervous system and start reprogramming it? Because the thing is, what you're experiencing has a reason, it has a source, and it can be transformed. So drop a comment if this resonated with you, or reach out, let me know. And I really want you to know that this can be changed. And I want to ask you, what will you do about it today? So if you want to learn more about transforming anxiety at its source, then check out the link in the description and subscribe for more videos on hypnotherapy and transformation. And if you want to experience change for yourself for free, I have a couple free ways you can start. So definitely join my From Anxious to Empowered group. We do free workshops in person and soon to be online, coming soon every month. Check out the link for more information on that. Make sure you're signed up to my email list for more information. Pay attention here as I'll be announcing them when they are available. They're totally free, and we are going to do a new workshop every month to really discuss how we can get started. And if you're ready for deeper transformation right now, apply for my 3-day anxiety breakthrough bootcamp. These are 3 personalized one-on-one 45-minute coaching sessions at no cost, where we begin to dive into your anxiety, your particular triggers, and also ways that you can learn to transform it right now, and also answer all questions that you may have about hypnotherapy. So the application link is in the description below. So subscribe for more videos on hypnotherapy, on transformation, and check out the links in the description to get started today. So again, that's it for me today. My name is Keisha Dent. I'm a certified hypnotherapist, and I want to remind you always that in order to change your life, you must first change yourself. Thank you so much, and I look forward to speaking with you soon next time. Take care.